Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Problem is, that's assuming every single gank hits, every rotation works. They're not going for that sort of higher axe build. 2 points up in the boar and the hawk, so... Oh, hold on a second, what is that? Okay, the clock just kind of steps into it. Oh, getting into an awkward spot here. Paradise pushed back under tower, but that means the clock is alone. We're going to cut through the trees, get some vision on him. Impetus is back up, a little bit of extra damage, and this should be a kill as Merlin gets 2 back-to-back kills in this lane, and this Clockwork is not having fun now.
Yeah, and you also see it reflected in the Medusa, where speed is maybe barely pushing the wave in, but it's where this lane gets more and more dangerous to stick around. And with Kits here, well, he might just need to throw a swash, and then I feel like this Clockwork might just be dead. And yeah, there you go. Everything else going on with the flag bearer, your tier 1's gone. There you go.
That's pre-10 minutes too. Yeah, who needs the card? Is Solji okay? Gonna get something to go there with the kill into Merlin, but Kit says, hey, you just used some of your spells, and he's not even gonna go for Solji. He's just looking at the Dusa. That would be a much more valuable pickup. They do need some more damage, but here comes speed. Roar will be deployed, locking down 2. Paradise isn't making it out. Solji's gonna try to TP home. And okay, he gets away, but
even then, the Warden is kind of scared to make his attempt up here, and
speed.
They drag all the creeps out. Yeah, they're killing the Beastmaster, but Beastmaster's killing
I don't know if they're killing the Beastmaster at this point, though. Hold on a second. Speed's getting out of here. Oh, man, this is going to hurt if they don't get the kill. And now at this point, look at the Roar. 5 seconds. Merlin's just trying to buy some time. That's right. Look at me. I'm the Enchantress. Pay no attention to my teammate. But Fade says, no. I know what's up. I'm going to track the Beastmaster down. He should be able to get this kill. And that does break that play up. Merlin, though, Merlin just killed Paradise. A little bit more of a distraction than I thought as he finally gets taken down, but slow start, then that effect has been nullified and you're still really starved out for farm, as the Clockwork is going to get starved out for life, generally, as he is not making it out of that one. His own cogs trap him in. The Warden still swashbuckle, but no, never mind. Immediately makes a good use of it, getting away from the gank. Kits, I don't know about that. That's maybe if that full swap.
This is just going to be Solji. Probably going for a toss back here. Looking at Kits. There's a Blink Dagger as well. Perfect.
And they've got it. They find Kits. They're looking for the Merlin Enchantress as well. Cogtrap comes through. Paradise snags the kill there. That's a nice one. Just bring him over at the very end of the fight, steal a kill, walk away to the jungle. And that's probably the best executed play Felt could have gone.
The hook shot, that already felt like a little bit of a forcing move. But now,
speaking of forcing
abilities. Oh.
Chrono. Kits gets away, and this is looking awkward. The macro pyre's gonna do so much damage into the Roar, into the roll. Oh, 5RAT, boy. You know, you're inches away from messing that whole play up, but when it works, that's what it looks like. 3 easy kills, a tier 1 tower.
But they immediately just TP all 3 heroes back down bottom to try and punish DNM for sticking around, but oh, do they find AB1? Yeah.
They're not getting this kill as quickly as they might have liked, though, but the pushback from the Cogs will do it. Kits, though, is thinking about this, but without the Rolling Thunder, little too tough of a play to try and make. So, Felt get their kill. They get their tower. Looking okay. Looking for a little bit more, actually, as Kits wanders into the jungle. Okay. That's definitely swinging things a little bit better.
It's something that 5RAT have chosen not to address just yet here, but ooh. This is Blink Dagger on Pango. He doesn't want just the Clockwork in. He will not hit on that Tiny, so they will have to settle for just the Clock. But now pressure onto that mid wave, and probably this mid tower is going to eat a whole bunch of damage. We'll see, though. Solji, he's kind of antsy. He kind of wants to go in. Fade is also angling in, maybe looking for something, but he's also been scouted out. And oh no.
Well, he got up the Ascension, but with the inhibit still on him, he was so damn slow. Now the Roar comes in, and the silence doesn't matter. That is very bad. That's honestly worse. He's going to be able to back away. Speed doesn't have anything like a blink to close that gap, but they know what's up. They know that there are people hanging out mid, and this is looking like a potential wraparound play. Kits, though, actually just goes straight in. Hook shot from the Clock is into the backside of his own teammate, and this is where it all falls apart. It's time to run, but Felt can't go anywhere. Solji's already dead. That's a stolen Roar from the Warden to try and help, but I guess it does help Fade get away.
Just kind of stuck on their own side of the map, and sure, Medusa's farming.
Paradise.
Medusa's going.
That's a problem. There's the Chrono. They're going to throw down the Macro Pyre. The Dual Breath coming in as well. Hookshot on the back line, though, trying to keep Paradise alive, but they burned through a lot of that shield already, and he's dead. Doesn't even get the full duration of his Stone Gaze off before he goes down. Now Soldie's going to get stunned up as well. They've lost both of their main cores. I guess technically Kits will die on the back line there, but you...
Slightly too poor. You don't get to have this play. And really, Tiny hitting mid-tower. Oh, you better not get caught here.
Oh, okay. Speed's just holding his BKB, though. This is a trap, and Fade, he's going to find that out. He pops his own BKB, but it's too late. The roar's in, and he's gone. 100% baited. The Warden does use a stolen roar to stop Kits, but... yeah, Fade just... mention. Roar, still stolen. That's going to lock D&M down, but that does mean Kits can now go in. But they did activate that Stone Gaze already. It's starting to lose its timer, though, and Kits is still going. This fight is so broken up at this point. The Clockwork not going to be a distraction any longer, but at the same time, Kits is dropping pretty rapidly. He needs to be able to get away. The Swashbuckle is going to get him to safety. He did step back into a stolen Ice Path, though, which means Fade comes in to finish the kill. But over on the other side, they've gotten through the Mana Shield. Paradise needs help. Nobody's coming in to save him, though, so he will fall. And it looks like Felt might be running out of gas, but here comes the Tiny into the fight. Soldier's going to get the Avalanche off. The toss is there as well, but even if they found that, it would have only been DNM's first life, and they don't even get it. And the second the Avatos combo's gone, ET, Soldier's dead.
Yep, well, this is probably at least one Rax. Still an Ice Path, though. Very obnoxious, as it always will be, but Fade, well, nice save, trying the Warden.
Oh, the Warden's just doing hero plays, but it's still not going to be enough. DNM gets in with the Time Walk. And they will finish the job. Now they go back for the top racks, and... oh, the Deuce is back up, but... without Fade, who's going to sort of jump in? Solji has to be the guy, but as we just saw... he doesn't really have much, right? If his combo doesn't kill, which it will there, but if it doesn't, then he's just stuck in the middle of the fight, and 5RAT can kind of just hack away at him as the clock is... going to make an attempt at it. Got to give him points for the effort, but they're actually still trying. There's the Stone Gaze coming out again. DNM... they would love to just ignore him because he does have the Aegis. But I don't think they're going to have the luxury of doing that. He's coming back up with a second life. Meanwhile, the Dusa trapped up inside of the Ice Path and the Chrono. This is a bit of a disaster now. There's going to be the Medusa taken down. Solji dropping low as well. Dusa has buyback. Tiny has buyback as well. Ascension, so it has to be the clock to get in there, or I guess Solji with the blink, but blinking directly into the pit with very little vision is going to be tantamount to suicide.
When they see him with the Hawk, they've got the angle, trying for the force staff,
Kits!
Cut off. Whoa.
What a play. I don't know if he meant to do that. I think he blinked into it, so I'm going to give him the credit for it. That's genius.
No, you couldn't have timed it better as well, because sometimes in macro...
Merlin has a Moon Shard.
Oh, nice.
God damn, he knows what he's about. There's the jump, and this is going to get ugly real fast. Hook shot in onto the back line will help out, but they've got to keep Paradise alive. Can they do so? Dusa dropping low. No one's in here to actually help, though, but Paradise is walking away, but DNM says no. Gonna track it down, finds the kill. No buyback for 2 more minutes, and I think that might just be the end of it. There is a buyback out from Fade, but without the Medusa, can they really do this? Solji is... I think he was trying to get the toss back into the fountain there, but he didn't actually get it off. Now he'll toss somebody. It is Kits. Kits will eventually die, but the GG already called, so Felt... they get one play there at the end, but not going to be enough to matter.
No damage on Felt. But again, or if you're chronoing a Shadow Fiend, you can't just chrono Shadow
Farm. Suddenly you're just thinking, no, that's not how this is supposed to go at all, but it's just tough. See him trying right now as the lane has effectively been shifted into the jungle, but even what he finds isn't going to be sort of easily gained. As First Blood goes down mid, Solji...
probably just be boots at this stage, but Kits, without a stick, just got, I think, a little bit greedy and rushing to the bottle and then gets punished, and then back bottom, they kill AB1, because, well, you've used all your mana. Of course, Decay isn't as brutal, but the level 2 CM, oh, it's so strong. Does walk away, but oh, he gets his bottle, but doesn't have enough time before Speed gets it up, and this might be a trade. Yeah.
Little bit too far forward for a little bit too long, and they had the ward the whole time to give them that vision, so that's a pretty easy one. Just being traded out. First kill of the game for 5RAT's side. And than he otherwise would have, then it's going to free up some more space for the supports to then get levels, and then that is when the fights are going to start coming at you.
Oh, for sure is.
Oh,
As
the
I'm
warden.
looking top. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, Solji's going to make his way in. They're looking for speed again. Chrono deployed. AB1, no swap. Not even close, but that's a big stun onto Paradise. They turn. Well, he had enough cast range for that. I think speed may still die here. Yeah, he's still going to get taken down, and at this point, AB1 might go down as well. There's going to be the root out from the CM, so Solji should be able to clean up both of those kills, but it's a trade that shouldn't...
It just doesn't seem like the hero to punish the Naga Siren. Sure, you can maybe kill some of his illusions, but aside from that, I don't know. It's where Zeus ganking you really doesn't hit quite as hard.
Not really his role at this point, as Crystal Maiden's going to get spotted out in the river.
He's got Chrono in one.
And the Warden dies to a neutral creep. Paradise, meanwhile, has the Chrono, yeah. He's going to try to walk away from the Requiem. It does still clip him with the Fear, though, so that should allow Kits to get back. Paradise, though, he's still going. He's going to drop the Chrono, and this time he hits AB1, so there's not going to be that backup. Thunder God's Wrath comes through, but the Magic Missile still hits. Kits is still not dead. Trying to walk away from this. Soul Rip's going to heal him up. He'll turn around, try to drop the raises, but no, he gets bashed up instead. Kits will fall. Solji, though, unfortunately, is kind of trailing a little bit too far on that play, so he's right next to all the heroes, and then AB1 gets the vision for the stun. Or the glyph is going to get popped. That's a glyph that won't be refreshed if they lose this, but here comes the TPN from the Crystal Maiden. Drops the Nova. Fade's looking for the wrap. AB1, though, is going to be able to stun him up first, but they're still in some trouble trying to get to the high ground. The Fear is going to cancel out the ult. Thunder God's Wrath flies through. Mortimer Kiss is coming as well. They need this kill onto Kits, though. Can Fade get close enough? Not really. At the moment, Kits is going to try to lose him. Big pulls himself as well, looking for the move speed at the same time. Well, the roar does come through from Fade, so he will clean this kill up. While that happened, Paradise was able to clean up on the other.
So Paradise, he's not there immediately, but if he wants to, he can start making that walk. And Wraith packed up as well. Fade.
He's gonna get slowed up. There's the stun. Root comes out in exchange from the CM, so Merlin is locked down. The Roar now comes through. The Thunder God's Wrath deployed, but nobody died in that. Now look at the Requiem from the north. They catch out Solji. They'll take him out. And the song, it's just caught everyone. Well, not everyone. Paradise. Can he get the timing down right? If he could jump in Chrono, it might be enough to save the day. He is going to deploy it, connecting onto two. They're looking for the kill onto Merlin first, but the Soul Rip is going to keep him alive. Now they get the stun. Paradise hit up by the Magic Missile, not able to time walk away. Kits picks up the kill. And that is disastrous. Speed new Exo. And then lose the fight. You just can't. If you do that, then you're absolutely shooting yourself in the foot, as Solji is going to get himself picked off. He was just trying to grab a rune, and instead, I think he just got swapped and taken down, so... Well, this is not really working out great for Felt. They're already a lineup that has to work with their timings perfectly, and if heroes are getting staggered and killed like this, you're just not going to have those openings, as... Uh-oh. Crystal Maiden, that's a problem. There's going to be the stun, speed comes in, easy damage. Not getting the kill just yet, but there it is. Decay comes through, they find the kill, and now they realize, hey, Fade threw axes at us. He's still got to be here somewhere.
To kill her, at least another BKB for us.
Have the angle. Paradise. He's going to make it home. His teammates, though, are pushing kind of far forward as DNM is looking for an engagement. This is a nice freezing field being channeled out. Not canceled immediately, but there's the Requiem. That is going to shut it down. Both the supports get taken out. Thunder God's Wrath. It did a little bit of damage, but not really enough to matter there. So they still have to fall back. Tier 2 towers under to get over on the cliff.
I think he should be fine here. He's going to be careful.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's the song to catch him up.
Thunder God's Wrath comes through, so DNM knows he's on the right track. He wouldn't have ulted if he didn't have a teammate in trouble. Yeah. That's a bit unfortunate from Solji, but maybe a little bit of panic. Because, yeah, if the Faceless Void...
You can't really chance, especially when the Vengeance can just TP on you. And Merlin is... Oh, he pushed himself out, but... Oh my god,
the heal from speed. They're going to drop the Tombstone. Freezing Field's not enough, and guess what? Here comes the Requiem from the high ground, hitting onto 3. Solji dies. There's going to be that bounce again. Seriously, that shard's not okay. That's just, it's just...
But being able to stop the Faceless Void from doing anything.
Smoke popped.
Perhaps a mistake here.
Can they do this? The swap is there, though. Defensive swap. Does DNM now go for the song? Yes, he does, but the Chrono's dropped on top of him, so he's still going to try and fight. Does Paradise have the damage to do this by himself? He's not getting through. The BKB wears off. Now he's stunned. He's trapped, and he is going to die. It is time for Felt to retreat with anyone who's still up, but about that, they're losing pretty much half the lineup. There's a Crystal Maiden.
Find a Chronosphere, but now he just doesn't have any net worth, anything to play around. He's trying to hold on to his BKB, and that's a wasted Tombstone, but oh, there's the song. And there's all your spells canceled. And well, it's a matter of time here. How timely is this? It's perfect.
There goes Paradise. There goes Crystal Maiden. Fade is now stuck in the middle. He's straight dead. And that's the GG. Yep, that was really the last chance that they were going to have at it anyway. So they will concede defeat. And the struggles here for Felt continue. On the 5RAT side, though.
Right.